Normal people at 2 am. Me at 2 am. Vanilla, a rare, expensive, and exceptionally tasty spice whenever someone uses it to refer to something as being plain. Internet arguments in 2034. There used to be snow during winter. Source: DreamWorks. Wanna see me create a masterpiece? DreamWorks. Wanna see me do it again? Management, you guys are gonna have to make her less slexy. DreamWorks animators. Company makes record profits. Shareholders. Core workers. The student who used AI to write their dissertation. The professor who used AI to grade it. Oh my god, a notification. Hi. More memory. Faster CPU. Windows computer getting slower as you use it. Chrome replacement. Let's see. Chromium. Tutorial. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you guys how to copy and paste. Firstly, let's learn about CTRL. The CTRL key short for count. 60 to 23. Tutorial. CTRL plus C. CTRL plus V. Thanks for watching. 122. My cat when he gets dinner early. My cat when he realizes why he gets dinner early. Homeowners Association. Me just chillin' in my own house that I bought. Bots in comment using brute force to get YouTubers' personal information. YouTube. I sleep. Someone using a bulk. YouTube. Real shut. Corporations when advanced AI makes a mistake that costs millions. Nobody is born cool. Except of course. Devs of single player games that let you play without internet. Me, randomly feeding a stray cat from the streets. The cat sending her cute kitten to me, and then never appear again. More 4 horsemen of I have the same personality in every movie. AI not yet advanced enough to pass the Turing test. Humans getting more stupid. Dear gamers, we have gathered here today to say RIP to Assassin's Creed Shadows. You're not smart enough to understand. You're not smart enough to explain. Humans in the 2100s when all the AIs decide to get the duck off the planet without us, and we can barely count to 100. Confused Ungabunga. 24-year-old me. My mom calling the dentist that I cannot come for my appointment because I'm sick. 18-year-old girls, let's start acting mature. 32-year-old men. Watching my friend make heat chocolate using water instead of milk. I've got to get going. Stay out of trouble, you three. Life inevitabilities. Doubt. Failure. Regret. Ranked multiplayer game going into overtime when you want to finish. Boo. 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 I'm that guy who stays silent after someone sneezes. Hi. I just moved in next door. I'm super into Tolkien. I don't care whom Amazon sends. I'm not watching Rings of Power. When a child's film teaches you more about your emotions than a therapist. Me, singing along to Highway to Hell. People at the funeral. This is where boys grew up to men. Honey posts. Political posts. My mental health. Netflix becoming more consumer unfriendly. Disney Plus. Feeling depressed. I'm going to talk to my parents about my traumas. That never happened. I don't remember it. Never again. VPN companies. I encrypt your data, so you can't be tracked and it can't be sold to other companies. But you don't keep my data right. VPN companies. You don't keep my data right. Characters finally revealed their full face from their secret face protective equipment. First day into work. After a month working there. 4 horsemen of I have the same personality in every movie, but I'm so good at it that nobody cares. Revolutionary anti-aging therapy could extend lifespan by 25%. Now billionaires can live longer. Trade offer. I receive a bag of blood. You receive a cookie. Blood donation facilities. 4 horsemen of I have the same personality in every movie, but I'm so good at it that nobody cares. How's it going, Midwesterner? Oh, it's going. In my people's tongue, it means, I'm in great pain. Please help me. How my mom think I look. How I actually look. These things only work in mangas. Real life physics don't work like that. Good luck for the exam, bro. Me. Citra. Yuzu. Vimslayer. Ryojinx. Nintendo. Nobody. Hey, you sure you're getting enough sleep? Me. Yeah man. The light here just makes me look so bad, haha. Also me. Billy, it's time you learn about money and the importance of, god damn it, Billy, anime girl Twitch streams. When you find out a family member believes in astrology, you're a ducking disappointment. You finally find the perfect video. The guy's moaning louder than the girl. My mom. Beating my siblings ace. Me. Laughs a little too loud. My mom. You visit a new website because previous one snacked. Close pop-up about cookies. Close pop-up about newsletter. Close video that starts playing automatically. Coming to terms that I'm getting older and they aren't MILFs anymore, just women that are my age. How do we tell him? Green Day. When you go to the Netherlands and find a bed, what is this place? When you go into a field of something you dreamed about doing, but turns out it's snacks, and you're having a midlife crisis at 19. That was a problem for future me, and now I'm future me. See the world, study, focus on art. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. First child. Gnomes will turn 40 and make one of these their entire personality. When the professor asks if we have any questions, but you don't even know what you don't know. Height on dating apps. 5 feet 9. 5 feet 5. Japanese if a train isn't at least 10 minutes early. Croats if a train is less than an hour late. The last thing you ate is the last taste you'll have for the rest of your life. Duck. Healthy dinner on proper time. Junk food at 3 AM. This mother ducker is born in Generation Alpha and is about to be iPad raised. Captain, I believe our scanner is faulty. Preliminary scans show most of their digital data is premised on ducking each other, inanimate objects, and us. Young women dating older men. Young men dating older women. Oh, I'm really hyped for new Game X. It looks nice and it looks like the last game. It's trash. Play something else. Don't buy it. Adopt a retired customs dog and instantly find the fun people at the party. Amazon Prime Video. I'm gonna rent The Dark Knight on Amazon for $3. You can only watch it once. DVDs. I'd like to buy The Dark Knight. That will be 50 cents. People who wipe their race while sitting. People who wipe their race while standing. People who don't wipe their race at all. Getting hired for a fancy office job at a Fortune 500 company. Getting hired at Target or Costco. People who discriminate, I don't see the joke. Right. Bulk. Straight. Guy. Religious. Atheist. Pirate. Getting DMs. Getting DMs on Reddit. First year of college. Second year of college. When you find someone who has the same sick sense of humor. YouTubers being forced to say an alive in PDF file. My girlfriend with her list of everything I'm doing wrong. Life's problems. Me. This is a standard flight. Our path is decided by the airline. That's for schoolgirls. Now here's a course with some chest hair. Therapist. You need to control the bad thoughts. One minor inconvenience later. Me. Them thoughts. My parents in their 30s. Cable TV is too expensive. Me in my 30s. Streaming apps are too expensive. Sony tech support right now. Girls with popping obsession. Guys with pimples. 28 years of it is what it is. Me. American movie goers when Hollywood keeps putting The Rock in a movie every year for the last 2 decades. It's unnecessary. There's no reason for this. When you're speedrunning the Final Destination video game and you skip the cutscene. Checking my temperature lately. Dying alone. When you finally get GTA 6 But now you can't use "we got X before GTA 6" joke anymore. I've won. But at what cost? Me, I'm gonna start eating healthy. Also me all weekend. Me talking to myself after eating everything in my snack drawer. You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. Military bases be like. Speed limit 20. An email in my inbox. I must open it post haste. Circa 2004. Guess we doing emails now. Circa 2024. Nintendo. Pal World on release day. Drinking milk for the calcium. Drinking milk because it's awesome. People with A1K upvotes comment that say, "Wow guys, thanks for the upvotes." People with A1K upvotes comment that don't even respond to any replies. Parents when more than one of their kids disagree with them. Playing the game for more than 200 hours to upgrade some of their equipment. Pay to win players. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. My teacher looking at me attempting my exam. Me who is marking answers by rolling my pencil. Land. Let's go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. Millions of years later. Paying taxes. People like your Bobs and Ace. Not your opinions and advisors. Instagram influencers. If those kids could read they'd be very upset. Did you know? A group of surgeons successfully restored the head of a decapitated chicken in 1995. For more info search "giving head to a big cook" on Google. When I talk to a girl and she doesn't immediately go away, and we are having a great time. Who sent you here? How much do I have to pay for every streaming serve? That's the neat part. You don't. The teacher who asked what the largest mammal on earth is. Me who said your mom. If you can't see the number then you are dehydrated, too warm, too cold, tired, having doubts on government's handling of coronavirus pandemic, hungry. TVs in the hallway displaying the weather or something. Functioning air conditioner. Schools. Why are mosquitoes living the best lives? Can annoy children. Don't have to pay taxes. Literally have sex one day after being born. And have sex their whole life. Lives only 1 month on this shut planet. Can't talk so it doesn't have to stand in front of the mirror for 2 hours and practice how to talk to other of his own kind. My stepsister trying to touch my junk under the table. Me already feeling someone's foot there. My stepdad looking at me from across the table. The rest of my family seeing everything through the glass table. You deleted final at 568,623.pdf. And that was your college degree. American kids using calculators in their exams. Asian kids. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Dogs. Yay, I ate your underwear. A stick from the backyard. And rotting garbage from the dumpster. What of it? Also dogs. You switched dog food brands and now I have diarrhea. 1800s. Chess is not a sport. 1900s. Boxing is not a sport. 2000s. Esport is not a sport. 2100s. Sport is not a sport. I'll be happy when I get a girlfriend. I'll be happy when I get into a good college. I'll be happy when I get good grades. I'll be happy when I get a good job. Why is it when I open Reddit these days, it is always you three? My friend 6 beers in about to do something stupid/dangerous. Me who's concerned, but also curious about what's about to happen. COD kids. I make valid arguments and target every single one of your insecurities. Fortnite kids. I yell really loud. Microsoft. And what inspired you to exclude every CPU older than Intel 8th gen from Windows 11? Microsoft. Money. Venting about a serious problem. Friend telling you things will get better and to have more faith in potato. We need to talk guys. So, I had a radioactive lizard under control until you guys tried to kill me with a metal lizard. If I'm honest, that was a nut move. Dreaming about being back in high school. Finding out you've missed so much class you're going to fail. Waking up and remembering you graduated years ago. Hey Dracula, sorry I'm late, I was doing stuff. MOTM round 2. It's okay. I'm not stuff. OMG. MOTM. No. Haha Jonathan. You are not making it to round 2. This blended ice and milk beverage of mine attracts all the young males to my front garden, and thus they proclaim, it is superior to thine. Verify. It is superior to thine. I'm able to impart my knowledge of said beverage to you, but I will require financial compensation. Why did the protons vote for Harry Potter to be president? Dad, please stop. Because they didn't want to elect Ron. They didn't want to elect Ron Coral. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, those who drive carefully when they have family on board. If you shove a foot up your own ace then you become a shoe. Wow, I can't find a flaw in his logic. If I had a nickel for every country that lost a waterbirds, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. My girlfriend getting mad at me for gently rubbing her awake before I leave to work, so we can smoke and hang out, and saying that she doesn't see me enough because I work too much. Me who has to work 7 days a week to pay all of our bills and her jewel addiction and just wanted a decent morning before another double. Walks to high ground. Master, what are you doing? You always taught me the low ground is more valuable. The low ground is more valuable, right master? Literally Caitlyn Jenner's solution to the 60k homeless in California. Why don't we just take the homeless and push it somewhere else? If you ever think you ducked up badly, at least you aren't him. Around 1230 CE Pope Gregory IX declared cats as the instruments of Satan and set medieval Europe on Great Cat Purge, with special attention paid to black cats, who were particularly Luciferian. Many believe that this led to the increased spread of the Black Death. The milk struggling to not expire after a week in the fridge. The ketchup who has been there for 7 months. Pathetic. The soy sauce which has been there for 2 years. Mom's body who's been there for 14 years. Jared, I'm leaving you for another man. But baby, what's he got that I don't? He reads titles. Oh. After all these years, how to talk to women. How to cope with rejections. Mass save animatees. Finally, I have them all. Welcome to our dental office. Thanks doctor. Well, let's start the exam. Let me see. I'm non-binary. What does non-binary mean? It means he's afraid of the binary system. No, it doesn't. 0100000001101110111011111. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him. Me leaving my friend's house. Me knowing fully well that his bathroom is clogged to hell and is flooding. Oh boy, I can't wait to search up Jaden animations on Google Images. What could go wrong? Who would win? 8-foot alien can manipulate time, matter and soul. Has unbelievable power. Wiped out a lot of planets. Family. Girls getting hundreds of compliments every single day. The old lady at the store that called me a handsome young man 7 years ago. 1989. It's amazing to think what great and exciting things people will be doing with PCs in 30 years. People now. Palpatine. Anatine. People making fun of me for watching a kids show when I'm in my 20s. Me wanting for watch childhood shows I grew up with cause they gave me nostalgia. My boss asking, would you mind? My to-do list. My to-do list by lunchtime. Attempting to tell someone what they can or can't say based on skin color is recess, and making something forbidden gives it more power. So I've decided to just start throwing around the word Tigger. 8-year-old me finding out that chocolate milk doesn't come from chocolate cows. You lied to me. How many other lies have I been told by the council? The English teacher who spent a whole class discussing the deep meaning in the poem. The poem who just rhymed some words and put them in a paragraph. The English teacher who spent a whole class discussing the deep meaning in the poem. The poem who just rhymed some words and put them in a paragraph. Parents now. Our kid cut their knee. I'll call the doctor to be on the safe side. Parents in the Middle Ages. Our kid cut their knee. I'll dig a grave in the garden next to the others. When the Brits put multiple vowels in a word and only pronounce one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gorgeous. When the French do it. You ducking donkey. Those candies look so tasty, where can I buy one? No need honey. Come take this one. Can I have a bite? Sure. Let me spit it first. The villagers after being saved. You have freed us, Steve. Oh, I wouldn't say freed. More like under new management. Your financial situation would improve if you managed your money better and had a budget. People on Reddit. Anime girl armor that most fans want. Visible babs. Uncovered face. Pants. Overall sexiness. Anime girl armor that I want. Literally tank. My parents in their 30s. I believe the fourth child is mentally handicapped. Me in my 30s. Man. Gamers now. Lol, your computer's FPS is absolute trash. No it's not. Gamers then. Let's play Snake in our Nokia. Yes. You finally get a caring and sweet girlfriend. You wake up in sweat and tears only to find no one there. Poland having a speed limit of 140 km/h. I can explain. France. 140? We only have 130. Netherlands. I only have 100. Germany. You have speed limits?